And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnik is under it. 1 away.
Second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Third.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Ramirez is there, and he's retired 1 away.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees are off. Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Bruce in the air to right, but that'll hook foul and back up into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41.
Infield in the overshift
Carlos
here. Now the
Santana.
pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Gamble moving to his left. 2 down.
Batting eighth.
Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. But thanks to... And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call to hitter. You got to feel pretty good, and he's seeing what you're seeing.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead-off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. To first. Bird gloves it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Marisnik is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Well, here we go again, Matt. He gives up a run in each of the first 2 innings, and now a leadoff single to lead off the third. Not a good sign.
D. Gordon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Well, he tried.
In now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 takes a good curveball at the knees. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now at the plate, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Tell you, man, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gamble going back to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High pop-up. Gordon is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Indians get it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ben Gamble. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gamble.
Nope. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Greg Bird waits on deck. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking fast.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gordon is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, 3rd baseman.
So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high. Now the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gamble sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for 3rd. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Hit down the line at 1st. A decent lead at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Down, they got him to reach for 1 as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, D.
Popped up. Lindor is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. And ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In there, 2-1. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Indian strike. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Santana. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos
A
Santana.
high fastball is in there. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. kind of keeping him off balance.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chisenhall.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now. Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Marisnick.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Well, that's not how you ride it up. You swing the pitch out of the zone, usually pop it up or hit a ground ball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon. Now, guess he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Men on third with 2 down. bounced to first. Moustakas has it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. 1 left for the Yankees. Score holds at 4-3. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a little tapper.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Indians go down 1-2-3. And it remains a 4-3 game.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yasmani Tomas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting,
striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled back. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Marisnik. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Scott Kazmir enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
29, Scott.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Austin Jackson.
Number 28. Jason
Here comes
Worth.
the first pitch. Ben Gamble is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning. And he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Late in the game, you're losing by 1. He's the potential.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. A.J. Pollock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
To third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Cleveland trail in this series 3-1. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 2 men on base.